here this afternoon to witness and celebrate the love that these two men have found in each other, and to also witness their making of a very important and everlasting commitment. Now, this is a commitment, as you both know, is not entered into lightly, but rather reverently and discreetly. When you decide you're going to marry someone, you do so with the understanding that you both are going to do everything within your power to fulfill the vows and promises that you're about to make today before your friends and almost family for the rest of your days. Now, all of you have been asked here to witness these vows because you know them, right? You've been a part of their past. Maybe part of one person's past more than the other, but now everyone here, not just the witnesses who are signing, but everyone here is now a witness to their dedication of love. So that means you will have responsibility. You know what that responsibility is? So when James calls you up to complain about Mauricio, you can't listen.
That's all you do is listen.
No. I heard you say your vows. I'm not going to listen to this nonsense. You two have to work it out. Because that's what a marriage is about. It's about working things out. And I tell people all the time, I was happily married for a long time. And the reason why my marriage was so happy is because my husband and I followed 3 rules. The first rule was, every day we told each other we loved each other. And in the day of cell phones, that's a no-brainer. So easy to do. The second thing is that we always respected each other. We really worked hard at not being one of those couples when they argued, said things in anger that they regretted later. Because everyone knows, you say something in anger, that sticks. And sometimes you never remember what the fight was about, but you can quote the hurtful words. So always respect each other. Don't cross that line into disrespect. But the rule that we always followed was a rule that we learned a few years into our marriage. We were fighting. And I had this friend visiting from and this man said something so profound, it became our mantra. He looked at me and he looked at my husband and he said, "Don't you know it's more important to be happy than it is to be right?" And I said, wow, this got it. He's right. So remember that, because you're going to have differences. Everybody does. But the real key to a relationship and a marriage is compromising those differences. Okay. Now, at the end of a Jewish ceremony, they break the glass. And do you know why they do that? We don't have one, but I'm going to tell you the reason why they do it. They do it because your marriage vows should be an irrevocable act. When you break a glass, you can't put it back together again. Done. So it should be your vows. Your vows should never be broken. You two are forming a family in about 2 minutes. And this family should be the first family. Okay?
It's all over fun.
This is what you see in the movies. Is there anybody here that can tell me the reason why they should not be joined in matrimony? Now is your time to speak or forever hold your peace. So this is James David Baker. Do you take Mauricio Gerson to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And do you promise you're always going to love him, honor him, cherish him, respect him, keep him in sickness and in health, and always be faithful to him for the rest of your days?
I do.
Okay? And Mauricio Gerson, do you take James David Baker to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And do you promise you're always going to love him, honor him, cherish him, respect him, keep him in sickness and in health, and always be faithful to him for the rest of your days?
I do.
Okay, if I could have the rings. Okay? Now the reason why we exchange rings at a wedding ceremony is to symbolize eternal love, because a ring doesn't have a beginning and it doesn't have an end. Okay, so you're going to take the ring you're going to give him. Now, James, looking directly at Mauricio as you place the ring on his finger, please repeat these words. With this ring, I thee wed, and I promise, I will love you forever. Okay. Now, Mauricio, you'll do the same. With this ring, I be wed, and I promise, I will love you forever. Now, keep your hands joined. Now, inasmuch as you both have declared before all of us your intentions to complete your lives by joining your lives by the power vested in me, and pursuant to the laws of the state of New York, the best state in the Union, I now declare you both to be husband and husband and lawfully married.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
You made us cry.